I loved the fact that anyone could launch a podcast. And I loved the people that I was finding, these non-professional, non-corporate people who are out there talking about topics that I love. And my wife and I were watching a television show called Lost. She had introduced me to it. And it became very clear that there's a lot more to the show than what in the episodes. There were hidden clues.
Yeah.
And I was blown away to learn that there was already a number of podcasts, and multiple, there were 5 or 6 at the time, devoted to the TV show Lost. 6 different people had launched a podcast and either had a co-host and or a panel of other people on each of those shows. And as a result of it, they did all of this research, and I got to benefit from all of the hidden clues and all of the theories and Easter eggs, everything about the show. And when it came time to go talk to anybody in my personal life about the television show, I said, "Did you see this? Did you see that?" They're like, "No." I'm like,
how did you learn all that?
That's exactly it. How did you learn all of that? So it made you the hero of the water cooler. So I was subscribed to all of these podcasts and all of the Lost podcasts, plus a handful of other shows that I found around other passions that I had. And I began blogging about the TV show Lost, inspired by what I was learning on the television show, on the podcasts about the show. But I also came up with my own theories. Now, I had been blogging for a decade at that point. I started blogging in 1996. And I had maybe 300 people on a monthly basis who checked out my blog. However, when I started blogging about Lost, it grew to about 1,000 or so. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So I'm loving this. I'm listening to all this content. One day I came up with my own theory that I was so convinced about. I went and took screen captures from one episode and put it side by side with another episode.